I'm a big supporter of police in America. And what I mean by that is not the individual cops. Some of them are great. Some of them are fucking assholes. I mean the idea that this ain't going to work if we don't have cops, right? This whole American experiment, people refer to it as, like, it ain't working if there is not some sort of police force to regulate the deviant behaviors, especially in a mixed society like ours. Basically, you need those are the people that are enforcing the rules, but they shouldn't be enforcing them at the highest levels. Well, when you have sub-factions of the U.S. government, and they could be at a federal level all the way down to a state or local level, that have their own set of rules that contradict, those bigger rules. A lot of times you will have a rule follower in that situation, and their identity is developed in through the set of rules by which they get the most feedback, right? They want the feedback of compliance. So whatever they're getting the most feedback for is the one that they're more than likely going to gravitate toward. It's very hard for, let's just say, a cop in a scenario or in an agency that he's working where his immediate, surroundings are filled with people who are following their own set of rules that aren't connected to the highest set of rules, in this case being the Constitution. Very hard for him to exist there functionally because there is eventually going to be a tribal pressure, to adapt to the rules of the group, of the specific group. And that's a leadership thing. If from leadership they're saying we are this other set of rules, not that, well, it's not really a mystery what everybody underneath that the influence of that leadership is going to reflect that same message. But again, so rule followers, they will be in a situation where they will gravitate towards those environments. And those leaders who are more tyrannical in nature, the leaders who are more self-obsessed, in their ambitions, they will find the rule followers and they will, dare I say, weaponize those rule followers. And this is where we wind up having a liability, not only as a society, but just in general, just the dynamics amongst people. Find a tyrant who has an army of rule followers, and it's a problem.